Hello everyone, this is the Mental Health for Life channel. Although society is calling for less bullying, the problem of bullying in schools and workplaces is not decreasing. Bullying is defined as repeated acts of meanness, violence, neglect, taking away money or things, or humiliating someone for a long period of time with the purpose of hurting their feelings. Bullies are motivated by fun, frustration, or jealousy. Bullies will often target people because they are less powerful, different from everyone else, or stand out. Bullying does not begin with a declaration, so the victim may not understand what is happening. It is like suddenly being caught up in a war one day, and the confusion continues for some time. When they realize they are being bullied, they feel a renewed sense of anxiety and fear, and most people feel embarrassed or inferior and blame themselves. They also feel that they should not bother anyone and cannot ask for help from those around them. And then the bullying hurts and traumatizes you, and you feel overwhelmed by fear of how long it will last. You feel like you're in a prison where you're tortured every day. Some people might say, "Why don't you just run away?" But many people are unable to think calmly and give up, saying that they have no choice but to endure. Their lives feel hopeless, and their personalities may even change negatively. This kind of trauma caused by repeated suffering is called complex PTSD in psychiatry. Although it is an unfamiliar name, the WHO has taken it up as an official name for the disease since 2020. It can be a lifelong affliction and can also cause depression and withdrawal. To begin with, PTSD is a life-threatening trauma caused by a disaster or accident. Therefore, some say that diagnosing PTSD due to bullying at school or in the workplace is overreacting. Some people may say, "Isn't it a bit exaggerated?" However, even if the perpetrator is just having fun, the victim may suffer a life-threatening or life-ending experience. This is a world that only a victim can understand. So what happens in complex PTSD as a result of being bullied? In this video, I will discuss the 4 after effects of bullying. 1. Wanting to forget, but not being able to. When we talk about old instances of bullying, some people say, "How long are you going to drag it out?" However, they are not dragging it out because they like it. The feelings and images of being bullied are firmly imprinted in their memories. The bullying ended a long time ago, but the images may come to mind as if they are happening right now. Sometimes they appear in dreams even years later, and it seems as if the curse will never be broken. It is impossible to truly enjoy life. 2. Avoiding situations that remind you of the bullying. You unconsciously avoid situations that remind you of the bullying, such as the perpetrator of the bullying, the location, etc. For example, you might never go back to the school where you were bullied, or even go near the nearest train station. If the topic comes up, you might try to deflect the conversation. Even if you see someone who looks like the bully, you don't want to get involved. You stay away from places where you do not feel safe. 3. Becoming negative. You might become pessimistic, thinking that no matter what you do, you will never be happy and that everything is bad. You cannot find meaning or hope in life. You feel impatient and think, "I have to overcome this situation." But you don't have the strength to take up the challenge. Depression, anger, anxiety, and other negative emotions are always swirling around inside the mind. Something flips a switch, and the pent-up emotions come to the surface, causing emotional instability. 4. Relationships become estranged. Not wanting to be hurt anymore, you may avoid connecting with others as much as possible and choose to be alone on your own. You may not trust people and think that one day you will be betrayed. You will only associate with people you feel safe with. Some people stay at home more often and become withdrawn. Complex PTSD from bullying is a disease created by the malice of others. Psychiatric medications can help with the depressed mood and anxiety, but at the root, only the goodwill and love of others can help the patient recover. An apology from the perpetrator of bullying may or may not be meaningful. It can help you feel better, but it is not the only way to heal complex PTSD. It is like being injured in a car accident. Receiving an apology does not cure the injury. It is more important to have a protected and secure life for a long time. In particular, having a family member, friend, or psychotherapist who is there for you in a kind and supportive way will help you recover. As these people listen to your suffering, the painful memories will disappear. It takes time, but healing the mind in a secure life is the way to be free from the curse of bullying. This is the Mental Health for Life channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.